Hey, what's up, guys? Here again with a video, trying to give a little update when it comes to my career and being 2 years out of college. Got my computer science degree coming out the Unsinkable, Albany State University. You know what I'm saying? 2018 to 2022, did my 4 in, did my 4 out. So how it went for me was I knew where I wanted to go from junior year on over to my senior year. I kept applying to internships and positions with the one and only General Motors. Great company. Something that I hold dear to myself, personally, and my lifestyle or whatever, things like that. And that's where I've been spending my 2 years prior to receiving my degree. And so here we go. Let's get into that. So initially, I would say I was coming out of Albany State as a Java developer, or using software, developing with Java language. But apparently, I got hired on with the company as a SAP ABAP developer. So the reason why that correlates is because both of those have to do with object-oriented programming. So I've been using that technology up to this point. SAP is a pretty interesting, framework, I guess you may call it. Database management, things like that. So, enterprise management, things of those sorts. SAP really is pretty nice. I like SAP, and I'm glad that I have experience with this stuff. So, in the most part as well, my advice to others that are starting up, getting into that new role or that new position out of college, I would say get better with your documentation. You want to be able to have things jotted down quickly in Microsoft Notes, Excel and things like that, Word documents and such. Provide people information that they need to make the operation of the team go smoothly. You find yourself being very valuable as a college hire in those shoes. Pretty much just a full circle right there. Microsoft Office, you want to get proficient with Excel. You want to be able to pull together a nice PowerPoint, present it. Your manager might ask you to make a monthly meeting message for your team, a safety message. Go on PowerPoint, put that nice presentation together for your team. Things like that is other sorts of stuff. You want to get proficient at, and communication with your your colleagues. Very proud of myself up to this point, but I am currently looking for a new position. It's been a good 2 years with General Motors, and there's not much more I would be able to ask for from the company. It's been a great start for my career. Oh yes, so picking up on the point, I had this one point to make here. From your current position, if you're maybe junior, in college, you don't already graduated, you're in tech, just keep on striving. Get your mind on the thing that you're interested in. Put your mind there, pick up the knowledge in those areas. The small details are the things that are going to end up having you in position of expertise that is valued somewhere. So if you're a person that thinks you like to break down information and use it for something, you're a data analyst or you're a software developer. You could be a front end, you could be a back end. You just might like to put screens together. You're a front end developer. You're the person that says, man, I'm interested just to say I know how to make that button do what it does. You're the back end guy. Or you want to do it all. You're full stack, and you're valued somewhere based upon those things as well. Of course, you got the cybersecurity, which is going to be prevalent forever going forward because web security and data security is very important. Our whole lifestyles depend on us having secure lines and communication, things like that. Business transactions, all those things need to be secure and very much are important. So put your mind in those ways. Those are things that are going to put you a step above and give you some confidence behind your initial journey. if you're knowing what you're going to go towards, if that makes sense. Yes, indeed. Continue to network. Please continue to network with, maybe your new colleagues, some of your prior colleagues, classmates, and things of those sorts, because they might be getting put onto information, free courses and training they can put you onto. And like we're saying, early on in your career, these things are initial or essential to growing, and scaling yourself up to where, you get that big bonus, you get that increase of pay. And that's what we're looking for. We're not here just to, not get paid. You want to get paid. So, we want to reach those six figures, though, that 6+ figure. You want to get that 200K. Those things are acquired by networking, sad to say. And that's one thing as well. Now that I'm being 2 years in, it's very important to continue to network, because it's not going to be on your own back all the time. Take the stress off yourself. You're not going to be the one that's going to only carry yourself to a CFO position or a department manager of some sort. People have to have networked with you and connected with you in these ways to see you in that position. And you also have to express that interest as well. These are the things that's going to carry you forward in your career. This is my advice now as a person that has been in for 2 years. As stated, you're still in position currently, just looking for a new opportunity. I've been enrolled now in this Kennesaw bootcamp program for software development. So I'm going from to have the knowledge to become a full stack guy, as I just mentioned a little earlier. I want to be able to go offer myself front end, back end, full stack, all that thing. Getting myself paid is a problem. Getting paid is the solution. That's right. So I'm looking forward to that. That's beginning this September. It's going to carry on over to February 2025. And from there, I definitely should be, like I'm saying, that next notch up for myself. Having those 2-3 years of experience and having that boot camp also behind my computer science degree out of unshakable Albany State University. Go Rams. Yep, but I'm definitely happy with my results. If I had to go back and do it again, like I'm saying, I just would take some of my own notes here from what I said, be more proficient in what you want to do, what figure out that lane. We know coming on in, you're going to just only get the basic full knowledge of what a computer does, the architecture of a computer. All right, great. That's kind of the basic knowledge of a computer science degree. But I would challenge others to be more honed in on, okay, I'm going to be a Python developer. Oh, I'm going to really know React. I'm going to really know React, or JavaScript, React, HTML, CSS, because I want to be a front-end developer. Or I'm going to be a back-end developer. So I'm going to make sure I spend my extra time on lead code and things like that, practicing my Java, Python, other sorts. So there's my advice there. Just go get you some, man. Gotta go get it. The proficiency comes from practice. You have to practice. Without practice, it's kind of just information you had at one point, and until you put it to use, it's kind of gonna be gone, if that makes sense. Until you actually look at it, you had a scenario, you used it, I know, and I can use this in a scenario similar to such, if that makes sense. Yes. And for the most part, that's me, man. It's been great 2 years. And just ready to carry forward with my next step. Please support the channel. Peace.